too short for people to come around here messing with me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Big Ed, man, that sucker last night was asking for asking for homemade wine.
Holy shit.
These folks out here, dude, they're a little bit pro. They're making their own homemade wine.
But no,
back to the subject.
But no, for real, you know, God saved me from a lot of crazy things that I was going to get myself into. But if you look at me different, because honestly, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I got more shit of my own to worry about. I got more problems of my own to worry about. It's no big deal if you look at me different. So I'm an asshole.
Well, look at it.
I really am. If I don't know you and you come across to me a little weird feeling, I'm going to be an asshole to you. But, you know, I don't give a shit.
Well,
I gotta
think
protect
that
myself.
The more mature people, anyone out there that has ever had any kind of a problem with, and whether it's alcohol or any kind of drug or whatever, they gotta respect you for that, dude. Ain't nobody gonna look down their nose at you for that because, hey, it takes a man to sit here and talk about real shit and to try to help other young men, you know, not do the things that we did.
We're just out there being
Because, hey, think about it. You're 21. I'm 40-something. I'm 39. And I'll be 39 for 5 more years. But no. And, you know, how many guys out there are 18, 19, 20 years old? Dude, they're just, I know how it is because you're going to go work a shutdown or you're going to go do whatever and you know you're going to be up for 12 or 16 hours straight. And so, hey, why not just go ahead and stay up? You know, why not just roll 3 or 4 or 5 days together? And I used to work with some of those guys, but they weren't coking it up. They were messing it up back then.
Yeah.
And let me tell you,
I've tried, man. That's crazy shit.
I've never tried it. Don't want to. Don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to come off as being squeaky clean. You know what I mean? I smoked a little bit of herb in my day. You know, I tried some pills like Valium and junk like that back in the day. But
I mean, I tried pills. I tried to see if I liked that lifestyle. I didn't like it. It was a party,
dude. I couldn't do it now if it to save my life because I'll tell you a quick pill story. All right, we were at this, my girlfriend and I, who was affluent in the community, and at this attorney's cocktail party, right? We're all dressed nice and everything.
Yeah.
And so she and I each take a handful of pills, okay?
Right.
And because when you just like, that's whenever you get real talky and social, want to be around everyone for about 10 minutes until you fall off.
Right.
Well, for pills, it lasts maybe an hour, okay?
And it don't last long.
Yeah. But the point is that we go, and we each take a handful of pills, so we know we're fucked up, eyes rolling. So in order to, like, make it look like we're just being social, we each had a mixed drink.
Yeah.
And we're at the dinner table, dude, at this cocktail party with, like, 12 forks and 8 spoons and your salad plate and all this stuff. And I look over, and this is a true story, and if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about. You're welcome to call and, you know, give your side of it. But I look over, and so we were drinking just a little bit. Dude, you don't drink and take 7 Vicodin ESs and 3 Somas together, okay? No. So she took hers first, I guess, because I look over, and we had just gotten our main plate, the main course, a minute or two ago. I look over, and she's face down in her plate, dude.
Oh, shit.
Almost passed out, like bubbles coming out of her mouth and her spaghetti and shit, right? So I grabbed her, and I was like, here's your napkin. Watch yourself, whatever, right?
And so she
no, I mean, I don't know if anyone notices or not, because we must have been really, really fucked up, dude, because I gave her a napkin or whatever, and then maybe 2 minutes later, I didn't look down, I looked up, and I'm blowing bubbles out of my spaghetti. I passed out right into my plate too, dude, face first. And I remember, like, getting the fuck out of there and getting back to our hotel or whatever and thinking, let's do it again, man. As soon as I'm done with this, as soon as I can take me a good nap, and as long as I don't eat anything, I take me a handful of pills and shoot me a cup of coffee or some hot tea, right, or some OJ, then you're rolling again. So, man, those pills are bad. That's, you know, about $100, $200 a day.
But it grabs you, you know? Like,
well, it started out as this. Let me ask you if yours was a similar instance. Well, the very first pill I ever took was just recreational. I was with a chick, and we were out at this park,
Yeah.
And I mean, we were camping. We're out.
Don't get hypnotized by the big titties.
She said, "Hey, I think your mom's got some of them Lord tabs. Why don't you go get us each one of them Lord tabs out of your mom's makeup makeup?" That's what I started on. And you know what? She went and got us each a Lord tab or two. And, you know, I mean, it was cool because I'm in the hot tub. I'm with this beautiful girl, dude.
Yeah.
Big old store-bought booties bouncing around in the water. And so, yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to say no. And so that became...
Well, of course not.
You know, that was like the first time I ever took a pill. And then it was like, well, I would get home from work, and like some of you out there listening might drink a beer, I would take 2 pills.
Yeah.
And I did that like every other day. And then I started doing it every day. And then I started taking pills with me to work. And then it got to where it was 30 or 40 Vicodin a day. So, yeah. But yeah, I tried to quit, I mean, for years. And I quit for 15 months. And then one day I called the dentist and said, hey, call me in some pills. I was in 2001. He called me in those pills. I got on a dirt bike. I got on a race bike. Got out on the road, started riding wheelies for the neighbors. I don't even hardly remember it. I wiped out, broke my femur, hyperextended both of my knees, took all the skin off the top of my shoulders, and never took another pill again.
Yeah.
So that was a blessing. Hell of a wreck, but it was a blessing. So,
yeah,
I think we should tell our story. We got to be real. We got to be honest.
Right.
You know, everyone out there is a unique character. You know, everyone out there is...
I started on the Lord's Tabs. I love the itch off of them. You know, that's what I... That's
the
what
nose itch, they make you
the nose itches and everything.
We're probably making people fiend for drugs instead of trying to keep them off drugs right now.
But no, this is when this shit turns around, dude.
Yeah. You
get to the point to where, you know, you're taking 2 Lord Tabs, you know, which, I'll be honest, I wasn't on Lord Tabs but maybe 3 weeks, you know.
Right. Which, 3 weeks is too long, because look, how long does it take you to heal from an injury?
Like
6 weeks? 8 weeks at least?
Yeah.
And they do something different to
I had just had a surgery is what it was. I had just had a surgery and I was on them. Well, afterwards, you know, I had a buddy that was like, well, hell, if you need some, you know, I got some. I was like, well, I'm completely healed, but fuck yeah, I'll go for some.
That's the devil.
Well, that was, you know, I healed that injury that I had in like 3 weeks.
Right.
Well, because it wasn't minor, or it was just a minor one. Well, I started doing the Lord's Tab that 3rd week, and I was like, you know what? I want something a little bit stronger, you know?
Right.
I was like, I want to really relax. Well, a buddy of mine gave me an Oxy.
Oh, man. Dude, I can tell you some Oxy stories about some creeped out, creepy motherfuckers, man.
Dude, they're fucking crazy. To get them was trippy as fuck. But we get back to the house, and I take it, and I'm fucking gone. And I didn't like it, because I got sick as fuck, bro. Well, then after that, the same week, okay, I thought I was going to be a badass pillhead. Well, fuck no, because my buddy offered me some triple C's.
Right.
I took them. I ended up taking 1.5 boxes, okay? I took 19. No, about 1 1/4. But anyways, I took 19.
Too much.
I took 19 triple C's,
dude. You just loped out for a few days or what?
Fuck yeah.
You just go to sleep? Dude, you see, that's why.
But I stayed up for so long, dude. I went into like a robo trip, like you get off of some other things. But I'm sorry, man. I'm like going in, like giving secrets. But no, anyways,
people need to know the secrets because look, if you've got a 15-year-old kid and he's displaying any of this shit we're talking about, we're not on it. We don't give a damn, and that's why we're doing it, sir.
Yeah, NyQuil. If you give your
See, I didn't know. You said what? Triple C's?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm nodding. I'm a little bit older than you.
It's a blood thing.
And I'm just acting like, hey, I know what you're talking about, but I don't. So, hey, that's why I'm glad.
But you know, NyQuil is what gives you the robo trips, and it's fucked up. You know.
I heard about kids drinking
like
that shit at school.
It's just like doing that. And the brain cells that you fucking fry, they're gone forever.
Hey, have you heard this one? That they're drinking the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
They're guzzling the whole thing of it because it's 40% alcohol by volume.
It's getting them fucked up.
Yeah.
But anyways,
hey,
I did the
look, if your kid's loading, like puts 8 things of hand sanitizer in the buggy and they think that they're just a germaphobe.
Yeah.
No, man, they're drinking that shit to get drunk.
After taking them, man, I was about to go to bed, and I remember thinking to myself, my buddy was like, don't be afraid to go to sleep. And I asked him, I was like, man, do you ever get scared to go to sleep? I was like, because I don't know if I'll wake up. And he's
That's
like,
the truth.
You don't know. And I remember praying to God. I was like, Father, I'll never take these again if you just let me wake up. I slept for 2 days straight, man. It fucked me up. But anyways, I'm fun. You know, I'm a fun person to be around.
And still,
I'm a great person.
It's not like this happened yesterday or the day before. And if you've had any, you know what this is going to do? It's going to help you from, ever thinking about doing that shit again.
Yeah.
You know? Because that door's closed. You already told everybody out there you're done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
thank God for that. But you know, drugs is a crazy thing, and you don't want your wife to go through it.
What you have to have is, honestly, you have to have a clear vision of what you want. A lot of people use drugs because they're with a female that they're just not. If you're not ever going to be happy, leave the bitch, man. Yeah. You ain't got to kill nobody. You ain't got to stab nobody. You ain't got to kill your whole family.
You're not married. You don't have a kid with her. Leave her.
Even if you are married, you got a kid. Think about this. How many people? All this crap happening right now with people shooting their wives, shooting their kids too, stuff like that, dude.
Well, that's just.
What I'm saying is, life's too short. Well, why don't you just leave?
Yeah.
I heard there was one man that took his wife and his daughter on a cruise, right?
Right.
And kills them and throws them off the boat and comes back because she wanted a divorce.
Yeah.
And she was going to get half of his yacht dealership.
Right.
Hey, come on, man. You still got half of your yacht dealership. You ain't got to kill your wife, man. No amount of money is worth that shit. That's just my opinion, but, I mean...
Well, you know, life is great.
Yeah, see, life is great, isn't it?
You know,
you're not...
Waking up every day is amazing.
Well, if you're at a job that is a dead end, hey, you can make a change. You don't have to go in there...
What do we got here to drink today? Who's our sponsor, our non-sponsor today?
Our non-sponsor today, I'm drinking Hill Country Bear Red Cream Soda. Batteries not included.
I'm drinking Iron Man Dr. Pepper, as seen at Walmart.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we got, what else we got?
We got some...
another DP.
We got some root beer.
Root beer.
Yeah, there we go.
Heck yeah.
We're rocking it tonight.
Well, shout out to you guys for displaying us some awesome drinks.
There we go.
What's on today's agenda?
Today's agenda, hey, I talked to a shark fisherman today.
Did you?
Yeah, I think we're going to get an interview with Mr. Kenny Foster. Happens to be my older brother.
And we might get, Wolfgang said that he was going to leave last night, but of course that didn't happen. But he's going to come in today to tell everybody bye. But I hear he's bringing who? His brother?
I think his brother-in-law, brother, cousin, nephew, something. I'm not real sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, he's got someone with him. And know that him and Big Ed must have hit it off because I didn't hear any. Nobody texted me or told me to come get them or bring the shotgun or any of that stuff last night. So I think they hit it off all right. I think they're friends now.
They might.
That's kind of an odd friendship, but
I don't know.
I mean, if they needed, maybe he needed another security guard.
Yeah.
You know, you never know. Maybe Big Ed got him a new job.
Right.
He won't be over here borrowing screwdrivers and stuff all the time. He works on stuff, on cars for a living, but he's got like 3 tools.
Really?
He's got like a pair of pliers, I think. He uses a butter knife a lot for a flathead screwdriver. I'm serious. He made it into kind of a screwdriver, but comes and borrows my tools. You'd think that when he gets paid for a job, and Big Ed, if you're listening right now, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying the next time you make $100 for a tune-up, go buy a couple of screwdrivers.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when he uses my tools, right, because he just puts a lot of torque on. He bends shit. He breaks a lot of tools.
Right.
You know, so, anyway. I just wanted to vent a little bit about people borrowing my tools and messing them up.
Kind of fucked up.